Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Subnautica H2.0, where we've got a nice update and stuff like that. We were building our base and bits and pieces. I'm not sure if we've got any food or anything, but we do have water, which is all well and good. And what we've got here, we've got lots of titanium, so I'm not too sure if we were building anything. But it looks like we're going to be going fishing first, because obviously we need some food. We've got nothing right in these lockers yet. The gravel. Let's get rid of all that titanium. Yeah, the grav sphere. Kind of okay when you've got coral sample. When you've got the gun, I'm trying to find the stasis gun at the moment, because that makes fishing so much easier than what we currently have. So let's just check what have I got on here. I've got the reed beaver and the still suit. Right, okay, so that means we can go a lot further down, but we need to get food. I do love the new water effect. I definitely do love that. Now, don't forget, we've still got to do a lot of searching. I can't remember what we were doing. Don't want the metal in this section.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Now, obviously, I've got a few fish there, so I do want to collect these. Lots of wrecks. Not sure if I've scanned these. Must have. Right, let's go back to base, get some food. Obviously we want to go and build little bases in the other sections, so we can go around there and we can go and do some searching for items. Now, when making a secondary base, you don't need much at all. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing these new creatures discovered, because it doesn't need it. Right, okay, so that's us done there. Okay, so we've got cooked boomerang, cooked hoverfish, cooked hoverfish. Okay, so you've got to be careful when doing this, because you don't want to cook too much, because they'll go rotten. I've already got a hover. Yes, got one here. Don't want that one in there, that's the wrong tank. So you can see, if need be, I have got food for the breeding tanks when we find them. Now I've never managed to actually find the breeding tanks, so I'm not too sure if it's in the stable version or if it's in the experimental version. So we're going to get our titanium done. Like I said, we're going to go and get this done. Now I'm not bothered about swimming from area to area at the moment because it's quite enjoyable, but we do want to try and get some of these. I'd like to, if I could get the monopole blueprint, that would be absolutely great. So with the modification station blueprint. Terraform I'm not really bothered about, nor the propulsion cannon. But this is what we want, which is titanium ingot, power cell, glass 2 and lubricant, which is actually quite easy because we got the titanium ingot. So I think we'll make that titanium ingot there. Yeah. And then what else did we want? A power cell. So that's 2 batteries and some rubber. So let's go and check to see if we've got the copper. Copper ore, yeah, and we've got silver ore there, so that's okay. So we just need the, I've got glass, so I've got the glass. I want 2 copper. Mushrooms are outside, so we're just going to be looking for about 2 more bits of glass. Well, not glass. No, I don't think we will. I think we got it. We only need the batteries, so the battery part. So that's 4 of these. Okay, which is quite easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've got some more water generated there for us. So we need to make 2 batteries now. Okay, 2 batteries. And we now need to make a power cell, which is silicon rubber. We've got silicon rubber there. Right, and now we can go and get the power cell. I do like the new item graphics. They are quite good. It makes things a lot nicer. So blueprints. Okay, so we've got the glass 2. Now don't forget, we can't make this until I believe we've made this, which is basically lubricant. We now need to go and get lubricant because we can't make the sea moth until we've got that. You know, I wish I had a wireless keyboard. Right, so lubricant is quite easy to make. You just need this stuff here. Okay, so do use your scanner. Okay, on these. Get rid of that one there. And try and take it all at once, so you've got a little stack of these. You don't need a lot of it, but you might as well just go and take some of it. Right, now where are we? Now definitely want to go and have a look at that B2 cave system. Thank you very much, Cara. Right, so we need to now make lubricant. So you can see it's very easy to make. Right, and now we're going to be making what is it? Equipment, tools. Is it tools or is it deployables? Deployables, which is the mobile vehicle bay. Right, so now we're going to be going outside again. Obviously you can't build a CMOS inside. Okay, now it says release vehicle bay, but what I would suggest you do is you look for a very good deep section. Okay, because what you need to do is make sure when you build the submarine, yeah, you've got some deep water. So we're looking for some reasonably deep stuff. I would say about here would be okay. About here should be okay for the submarine, but if not, we can always go and find deeper water. So now make sure you've got it in your hands, and then I think it's right click. Okay, so when you make it, it's going to be facing that way. Right, so you can now see we're facing the Aurora there, and you can see here vehicles. What we've got is a CMOS and the Cyclops. Yeah, so you're not going to be getting the Cyclops for a while, but the CMOS is quite easy to get. Titanium, power cell and glass too, so you just step back off it. Okay, and looks like we've got a little bit of a bug there. And so now all we've got to do is go and find some more lubricant. We don't need that one. Not lubricant, some crystals. And just head for one of your beacons. You know that it's relatively safe. You're looking for the glow. They are easier to find in the dark.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But saying that, you know, it's a pain when you can't find them, when you know that they're easy to find. Well, they used to be easy to find. Aha, so this is what you're looking for. This is why it's, like I said, it's a bit easier to find them, especially at night. Obviously it's not proving as easy as I thought it would be. There we go, there's another one. Like I said, you only need 2.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Bugger. Right, so now we're going to be going back to base. On the way, we'll pick up another bit of quartz. Always pick up quartz. Quartz is most important in the game, and we want 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And we've got 2 copper at home. And there we go. So, right, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making electronics. We're going to be making the battery. So what do we need? Oh, copper ore. Copper ore. Have we got any copper ore? I'm sure we should have some copper ore. Well, we got 1. Bugger. I thought I had 2 pieces. No. Right, so we're going to have to go and find another piece of copper ore. First of all, we're just going to make the other battery. And while I'm here, we're going to be making the silicon rubber. And let's just see, do I need another steel ingot? Titanium ingot, yeah. So there we go, titanium ingot. Right, so we need to find some bits and pieces. So we've got the lubricant, we've got the silicone, got the battery, got the titanium, got the acid mushrooms, and we've got 1 piece of quartz left. Now what we need to find is 3 more bits of quartz, because we need glass, and we need to find 1 piece of copper. So easiest way to go and find anything in the game is either go to rocky parts, or go to parts that are a little bit deep. Now you've got to remember that with the new game mechanics, the deeper you go, the darker it gets. Okay, so preferably go to somewhere like these green things. Be careful of the monsters in here though. Okay, so that's titanium. Just going to go back up and get some air. Salt is required as well, so silver. Oh yeah, what was killing me, by the way, go to the scanner. Are these things, yeah. You can't scan them, but they are the things that are killing you. Now we're going to have to go back up and get some air. I've seen 3 nodes there. Go deepest one first. So there's our copper. There's our titanium. There's our gold. So now that we've got what we wanted, we just need to go and get the crystal, and as you can see, crystal can be rather awkward to get.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Now you better have left me something useful for that. Just going to get some air. No, didn't. stop there a minute so I can turn the heater off.
Emergency. 10
Seconds of oxygen.
remaining.
Right, okay, so right, when you come across these now, yeah, you have to scan these. You can't just pick them up because they've took off the bits and pieces. And this is what we want, the stasis rifle.
New encyclopedia data added.
Okay, and that is what we want. So if the stasis rifle is around here, I'm actually going to stay around here for a little bit, and what we'll do is we'll go and hunt for the stasis rifle
30 seconds of oxygen
in the next
remaining.
episode. So we'll see you very shortly if you're on live stream, and we'll see you tomorrow if you're on YouTube, where we go look for the stasis rifle, because to me that is the most important thing in the game currently, is the stasis rifle. So have fun, stay safe, and we'll see you on the bounce.